Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from Western Kentucky, and we are back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point. And we are back at the base and ready to head out, and we recently noticed that we had another potential haven defense up ahead of us, and I think that's just where we're going to go back out and work on improving our diplomacy with the Disciples of Anu. Before we head out, we definitely need to gain some more materials on the way so we can start another scan. I think it's about 30 is what you need for a scan as far as materials go. And rather than fly all the way back to South America, I'm thinking I'm going to start one up here to start gaining a link or a path over to that Asian area that up in Siberia, that we can make that link from Alaska over there. That's my thinking at the moment, but obviously something can pop up and change my mind. But let's first order of business is to get over here for the Haven Defense. Before we do that, I think we're going to mix it up. I think we're going to give Bucky a rest at the base, do a little training there. And then I think what we're going to do is saddle up Sigourney Ripley Weaver and get her taken out and see if we can't give her some good experience. Let's first of all take a look at her equipment. Yeah, everything did get built. We do need to give her a little ammo though, that might help, and maybe a little backup ammo would not hurt right here. And that just about fully equips. We have a grenade, we have that. Yeah, that's enough to get you loaded down. Now let's just take a look at your training. Oh, and we got a little bit to spend here. That's kind of fun to spend this much all at once. I think we will do dash. We definitely want to get dash available. Kind of thinking return fire will work for us. Also, let's get the dash so you can start out with 2 dash. And I'm thinking, why don't we make you a little bit of a speedster here, Ripley? Whoops. There, we didn't want to use those Phoenix points. Yeah, okay. This way we're okay. We don't want to dig into those Phoenix points. I wasn't paying attention, so we'll use that last little bit on strength. There we go. We are set. Let's head up here. Yes, I know we definitely need more crew quarters, but we do have on one of our bases, I'm pretty sure last time, yeah, living quarters are under construction. So we're just going to wait for that before we can do some more hiring. And then once we do a little more hiring and can outfit another vessel of some kind, a manticore-ish kind from another haven, maybe we'll try to steal one along the way. We'll see. But right now, let's do some defense and work on improving our diplomacy and gaining some experience at the same time. Alright, attacking strength is 1, defending strength 5, so we're on a low threat level. I guess it's all relative, depends on what we end up facing and where they're coming at us from if I'm going to think this is a low threat. But let's get in there to this haven and get going here, see if we can't help out the Disciples of Anu here. Yeah, we're okay. Oh wait, T-Bone, we can probably get yours loaded. Oops, we'll get you reloaded full on the shotgun. That's one weapon I would like to have loaded. And let's get in there, deploy the squad. Okay, here we are in the beautiful haven of Arinna. Is that what it was called? A-R-I-N-N-A, I believe. So the beautiful haven of Arinna. And do we see any civilians as we're looking around here? Nothing so far. Looking kind of empty, looking kind of deserted, and it doesn't appear, well, we just don't see anybody. A lot of time. Oh, there we go. We got some individuals located over here, so we can head out to try and rescue some civilians first of all. Is there roofs up there? Maybe what we'll do with you, at least to start out, Keith, is let's see if we can't plop you over there nearby these guys to help them out. Fly away, fly away, fly away. Okay, you aren't able to quite rescue them. Let's move you one more. Now one more here. Why is the other guy? The other guy doesn't seem like I got him released somehow.
Advancing.
That's just weird. So he's just gonna stand there kneeling, and while we get this other civilian out of here. Can we make it that far? Doesn't look like we quite can. We'll bring you out next time, and we'll see if we can get this kneeler over here to activate. Even though I think we went into his circle of relief, whatever you want to call it, but we're definitely not seeing any other activity out there yet. So looks like the pathways to get out here, there's a little back path, but it's either this path to the right or this path to the left. We'll kind of go up the right since it tends to be on the side where the civilians are anyway. First of all, let's get you started right here. Okay, T-Bone. We have another one freed up and rescued. You actually have a way to get out of here by going high. So maybe that's the way we take you. Although, maybe we'll take you more over towards this edge of the map. To come this way while everybody else goes up this alley. You and Keith can get the extreme right side over here. Do I dare bring you up to that opening? Let's bring you right here.
Running.
Yeah, I don't quite want to peek out of there yet, I don't think. And let's get the rest of you kind of moving up towards the center.
I'm going.
And nothing so far. Nothing, nothing, nothing. We'll kind of do the same thing with you. It's really not cover by bringing you up here, is there? But that's what we're going to do.
Heading out.
Where can we bring... That'll give you some vision down here. So we'll start you off here, Joan of Arc. And we'll kind of follow the same... Well, we'll just kind of place them right next to you. You'll have a little bit of a line down in that way, a slightly different angled up the alley. So we'll put you right here,
Moving
Alexis.
to position.
And we're going to start out with a little bit of Overwatch, I guess. The amazing unknown. Where the heck are they? Search
Standing
for
by.
the enemy. We'll also extend you out here, Joan of Arc. And we'll do some more. We'll just overkill with the Overwatch down the center alley.
I'm here. Got you covered.
And the civilian there, you can just stand by till next turn to get you out of here. And finally, this civilian decided to go active for us. Can you make it out? Is that in the little square where you can get out of here? Looks like it. One evacuated. 7 to go is what it looks like. And we have anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, we got this other civilian activated? Look at that. We activated more than I realized. Look at that. Let's see what happens. See if anybody goes wandering into us. We have indication of someone there, indication of someone there. No one quite set off. Ooh. But it doesn't look like we took any damage, thank goodness. And you know I do not like those weapons. Oh, coming off the backside at us. We are definitely not in cover, and Joan of Arc, that did not feel too good for you, did it? So we have some problems ahead of us here. Got a little Overwatch and... Uh-oh. I have a feeling that was a citizen that we're in risk of losing over there. So we committed down to this central alley, and unfortunately, that may cost us. We got Overwatch over here, but it looks like we could potentially move around the side somehow. And this guy, let's see what their info is on what they can do. Assault rifle over here and a blood-sucking arm. So the assault rifle at distance is what worries me more. And you know I hate these machine guns, and they have a shield to boot if they manage, and if they get up close they have the spitter head. So you name it. The machine guns, I have not liked those at all. I think it's time to do a little dashing to try and help us out of our little sticky situation. I'm wondering, let's see what kind of range you have. Oh, you're the one that can dash the most. Unfortunately, we have a guy on Overwatch over here. Now you, how much, or are you able to launch grenades over here? Is there a roof on, yeah, there's a roof on this building, so there's no way you can get me helped out without getting out of here a little bit. And I wonder how accurate that grenade is going to be, but let's get you over here, see if you can help us out with a grenade on a couple of those.
Let's get this done.
Can we get a twofer here? We very well might be able to get a little twofer if we can place it right in there properly. Come on now. Now we only hit one of the two. We didn't hit the one on Overwatch. So let's see. There was a lot disabled on this guy. He's bleeding. A leg is down. He looks pretty immobile to me. So... and he's bleeding, hit points 30. He's bleeding 20 at a time. Now I don't know how to read the hit points over here. 30/70 parentheses 90. What does that mean? We're gonna have to figure that one out. Kind of thinking that perhaps I might be able to dash you, Bucky. Oh no, that's you, Sigourney Weaver, up over here. Maybe we'll be able to dash you to get the Overwatch guy. It doesn't look like his Overwatch is spread out there. It's hard to know exactly how fanned out he has his Overwatch, but hopefully he has it focused down on us down here. So we're gonna take that chance, do a little dash over to here. Oh. My God, how many of them are there? I thought we had an advantage of some kind here. What are y'all telling me here? You're the one that I probably need to fire against.
Ready to fire.
Because you've got the Overwatch going. We took him out. Now that helps. That's good. That's nice. The question is, can I get enough hits behind that armor? And we can. Wow. So these guys pack a wallop, but they apparently don't have the kind of defense that should worry me too much if I can get a shot on them. Now I'm a little bit worried about this Triton guy over here. He's pretty well hidden and tucked away. And does he have that what is it, chameleon thing? No, he has all sorts of regeneration, and ability is a double perception, so he can see things farther away. Wouldn't it be nice if I use a different dash over here on this guy? I'm almost thinking I need to get this guy taken care of. So let's do our first dash right here and see what kind of view we got.
On it.
I want to see if things are in the way or if I'm going to be able to get a shot over here. We'd definitely be able to do some damage in the leg. Let's give it a start right there. Ooh, we didn't quite get down to half strength for him though, did we? Oh, it says I can take it out now from this point on. Let's do it. Alright, thank goodness. I was doubtful by my own eyes that I could do that, but it worked. Let's get you out of here. Now someone was shooting at a civilian. We got a couple guys way back here. Well, let's take care of the civilians I got near me. We got you that would be nice to get rid of. I also need to get vision on you, and I can do that with you, Alexis.
Let's do this.
One shot, love it. The meter was playing games, kind of flashing around that I might be able to get the kill, and I did. Now the question becomes, if I was able to dash over here somehow, I might be able to get some vision on this guy over here to take him out. And that takes care of all the nearby enemies at least. That may be worth it, even... Okay, Joan of Arc, you still have dash available. Let's see how far it can get you. Yeah, I don't know if it'll get you far enough to help me out on that guy over here. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll give it a shot right here.
I'm on the move.
And we should be able to take him out right there. Alright, our nearby enemies are done. I don't know the best way to tuck you away. Oh, I still got a little T-bone action, so we got a lot of willpower left. You got a triple dash available if I get myself into a tight spot. We got the civilian back here that I'm feeling comfortable with. We'll take you, Keith, to get that out of the way. And in the meantime, where do we want to move you? If I do this, we'd be able to get some Overwatch going. And I'm thinking we want to go out this way where we've heard some noise and activity. But we'll go wide just in case somebody spawns in some weird location. I think we're going to lose that civilian. I don't think... Oh, is he still there or not? It moved, but I have a feeling that civilian's dead. So it may only be one alien left. I have a feeling that's a dead civilian. Yeah, civilian's alive, 6 out of 7. So I think that's a dead civilian in my book. Let's see if we can get you over here, Keith. We'll do you right there to relieve this civilian. And bring you the rest of the way up there. Okay, not that we're going to have or need to launch a grenade, I don't think, but we'll have you there just in case. what have we got going over here that we can set up for? He's in the building. If he came through towards me, where do I want to set up for some Overwatch? I might be able to get a line through that window. It's hard to tell right from there. Let's see from here, T-Bone, if you have vision. And we have spotted the enemy. We do have vision. Now I'm wondering if we bring you, Joan of Arc, over here, does that give you a shot? It says it does. We'll see if it's a good enough shot. And I like the idea of a nice little old headshot. Get rid of double perception. Lower his ability. Look at that. So how much do we want to gamble on this being the last enemy? Because he was the only other one we saw shooting. You have dash available, and I think we're going to take advantage of it. We'll start out right here. And let's see what kind of a shot that gives us. Oh, this is shotgun shot. We're definitely going to get you up close if we need you. I wonder if we want to bring anybody else into the picture. Or can we bring anyone else into the picture? Not with enough movement points left to do anything. At least not you, Alexis. Oh, we have you over here. Do you have any of you could dash once, but I don't know that it's going to be enough to help us out. So it may just be you. We're going to have to see if we can't just dash you one more time, get you up close for that last final shot. Yeah, nobody else. Let's see what kind of shot this provides us with.
Engaging.
Looks a lot better to me.
Target down.
Is that it? That is it. Civilians left alive, so we did lose one along the way. At least this one, unlike a while back, was not friendly fire. We did get a couple of level ups too from our snipers, so congratulations on both them joining the rank of 4, whatever we want to call that rank. Alright, we picked up some more goodies. Another med kit. And always nice to have those for free.
My task is not to see what is on the surface, but to perceive the truth within. What do you believe? Do you understand that there is no way back to the world before the flood? Because it was the very nature of that world that caused its downfall. If you do, then you understand the folly of those who dream of the old world, and you will act against them.
Alright, looks like the 4th initiation. Now I thought we only did the 2nd initiation. Did I miss a 3rd somewhere along the way? I don't know. Let's find out.
I am sending you the coordinates of a sacred site. At this place, a child was born with a body uplifted by Anu and a mind free of the plague, a harbinger of things to come. Yet now the heathens of New Jericho occupy this hallowed ground and refuse to leave. Cast them out and prove your dedication to our cause. The old world must die for the new to be born.
We have a new site, the 4th initiation, and a new diplomatic mission has been received from the disciples of Anu. Aha. Eliminate a group of New Jericho soldiers occupying a sacred site. Ooh, we're up to 49%. So I have a feeling that's the one we got to kick off and get past if we want to get over that 50% level and gain access, I think. Is it their tech and research that we gain access to at this point? I'm not sure. I'll have to double check on that also. let's see. With that in mind, that's good to know. The next thing is, good, I got materials off of that mission. So while I'm not going to jump immediately to the fourth initiation, I think what I am going to do before we call this mission, what's going on? Oh, there's a fourth initiation is up here, up towards Alaska. So I think what we're going to do anyway is we're going to come up to Sapanua and initiate a scan up here to kind of cover this part of North America, and go from there. Now as far as, yeah, we're just going to start a scan up here. How about that? We have a minor injury. It's not a big one, but we're going to have to keep that in mind. Area scan. And the Haven info up here, Research Center, Elite Residences. Yeah, nothing going on here that we need to do. What we can do is maybe a little bit more searching up here. We got a couple unknowns or unexplored that we never hit from before. Let's just check them out real quick. And we have a Synedrian Haven and one more check over here.
So, New Jericho continues to expand its military capabilities, this time with a new class of soldier. The Technician, robotic arms, cranial input hubs. It all sounds very impressive, and we are not exactly opposed to this development. But we do wonder, when is New Jericho going to invest in anything other than war? Yes, we need to achieve some kind of peace. And we in Synedrion aren't unwilling to fight. But winning is more than just building the biggest army. To win, we need a functional infrastructure. We need people who can plan. We need a system that works.
So Synedrion, obviously Synedrion and New Jericho not getting along based on that statement to the public. Let's finish our scan right here. All right, we have a little bit of a scavenging site ahead of us next time. I think what we will do is call the mission at this point with the Haven defense that we completed, and then we'll be able to come back next time, next episode, same bat channel, and see if we can't pick up some supplies here. This is ZigZagZog signing off from Western Kentucky. If you're enjoying the mission so far, subscribe so you don't miss out on any further episodes, and hit me a like, hit me a comment. Let me know what you do like about how this is going. Let me know about all the things I might be missing that you've learned about in your readings or watchings that we can use on this playthrough. So thanks for watching. Have a great one.